Hello. Ah, hello. Hello. Hi, Emmy. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for thank you for helping me with my time. There. Let me just have a quick look. Is that transparency? That's probably. I thought about having game I bought up, but I captured it before, and it's supposed to have a transparent layer, but OBS doesn't seem to want to. Maybe I'm supposed to filter it out. Let me do that real quick. I'll see if I can. Otherwise, I won't worry about it. No, that's not going to work. I'll do it another time. It's not important. I got this new game. Wait, is my... I can see it. I can see it. It's time. There it is. Why is it too small? Oh, yeah. And I'm out of it today. Got this new idler game. You may have seen me playing it already, but it's called Rusty's Retirement. And it's one of those games that sits in the bottom of your screen while you do things. And it's actually so cute. I'm really enjoying having it. I'll probably close it while I'm streaming. I thought about having it at the bottom of the screen. Apparently it has a Twitch integration where I think you can have little characters that do like gardening with you. I don't think that you can interact, but yeah, you'd have like little people doing things. Actually, the one you added to your wish list. Looked into getting one of those once. Yeah, it's really good. I definitely recommend it. It was like, for some reason, it's in a bundle with Balatro, so I got it slightly cheaper. It was like $6 or something. It's pretty good price, and it's really well done. It's the same developer that made the game Haiku, which I don't think you've seen. I don't know if you've seen it, Amu, but you should probably wishlist it if you haven't already. What the fuck am I doing? I was not gonna stream today. I almost didn't stream because I'm a little late. I stayed up so late last night. I stayed up so freaking late, and I almost cancelled stream because I thought there's no way I'm going to wake up early enough and be ready to stream. Hey Ati, welcome in. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm addicted to blueprints at the moment. It's a bit of a love-hate relationship. Like a lot of games that I play, funnily enough. I'm going to double up my pillow today because my bum got so sore last time. Yeah, the problem with blueprints is that if you're in the middle of a run, because it's like a roguelike, if you're in the middle of a run, you can't save and quit. You have to finish the run. So I started run like at 4:30 or something. Maybe I started at 5. I don't know. I was being naughty. I started one really late and I didn't go to bed until like after 6. So I'm like, there's no way I'm going to stream tomorrow. I almost canceled, but I woke up. I felt okay. I'm like, if I start by 3 o'clock and I can do at least a 3-hour stream, that's not so bad. That's what I thought. I opened Discord because I couldn't sleep and saw you still. Yeah, I was still on. Yeah, I probably won't keep the habit of staying up that late, but I guess I was also kind of resistant to let go of my holidays. So I had one last hurrah. All right, let's see if I can function enough to do this today. I'm gonna put my camera that I won't. Oh wait, I had my lamp last time. Getting so many things. My lamp is. So, how was your week? You guys had a nice week? Doing things and stuff? Over. I had a very busy week. Hey, Mimyh, welcome in. Hello. There we go. We have light. Had a very busy Christmas week. Kind of would have liked a little bit more of a low-key Christmas, but it was so nice. Saw families, ate lots of food, talked a lot. I really, really wish that I had just gone all out and taken this next 2 days off work, but oh well. I'm kind of hoping that it won't be busy and I'll have like a chill, at least a bit of a chill day. It's like almost 30 degrees today, like 30 degrees tomorrow. Kind of hoping that they're at least a little quiet. But yesterday, I had Friday and Saturday at home. Wind down, and they were nice days. Played lots of games. Managed to do a little bit of cleaning. Too much. I went through my wardrobe and threw out a ton of clothes. Some to throw away and some to donate. I've been needing to do that for a little while. Still look like my eyes are closed. Phone's too high. So, what was I saying? Yes. Well, let's welcome in. It's been like 20C the last few days, and will be for the next few days here. Well, last week was like weirdly cold. On Christmas Day, I had like a thick, what are they called? What are those button-up shirts? The soft ones. What are those shirts called? They're the ones, you know, the ones. the ones that feel nice, and they're like, they've got like a pattern on them. I can't remember what it's bloody called. They're like button-up shirts. I had like a thick one of those shirts on. I can't remember what it's bloody called. And I still put my hoodie over my shoulders. It was that cold on Christmas. What? I'm good, but a little feeling weird. Maybe I'm eating too much Xmas leftovers. You know, that's definitely a thing. I think if you eat like fairly moderately, or Christmas comes around and you eat like a ton of really like indulgent food, like a lot of creamy stuff, like a lot of fatty stuff, I think it can definitely throw you off a little bit if you don't eat like that all the time. This week's a bit hot, but last week was really quite cold. It was nice. Can't last, of course. I have a feeling summer's gonna go late this year. It's starting late. I think it will go until like late March. Oh my god, Mimyh, let's get something done today. do this. So where we got up to last week, we just started to put the roof on. You've been working on your summer board, me? Yes. Yes, I have. No. Mama doesn't know my body. Oh. Oh my god, look at that. I did something. You're in the way, chat. All the way. What did you eat over Christmas? Did you have... You said you didn't really do much for Christmas. Have, like... You do something at all? You and your dad have some nice food. Should probably show off what we've done so far. Should be pretty sturdy. I did a little gluing before. Okay, the back's kind of boring, but there will be print put on that today, I think. Got a nice little coffee shop happening. Most of the stuff we have left to do is ornamental stuff. Decorative bits and bobbies. Bits and bobbies. If you mean summer bod, like no burns and a little pudgy, I'm as well working on that. Good job, Maya. I am also a little pudgy. Basically nothing. I went and saw my mum and her partner and then had dinner with my dad. It's all right. That's basically what I did, just plus an extra 15 people. What are we doing now? Oh, it's time to put the light on and the roof. A roof. How does it work? Like this. Oh, it needs to go on the inside. Does this stay? I think I might be meant to glue it. It will, I think it will also get pushed into place by the bracket. Hey Dolo, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Thought about slacking off and not streaming today, but I think I would have felt a little guilty because I haven't streamed since Tuesday. And this week is not back to regular streaming hours yet. Probably going to do something on Wednesday, and I don't think I'm going to finish this today, so I think I might continue it tomorrow. Did the mods finally convince you? Yeah, the mods finally talked me into it. Took hours. All right. Really? I guess it goes glued side up, but that sounds wrong. Why would you want to see the glue? Why would it go glue side up? What it says though. You're not going to see the inside of the roof. Like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but this is going to be the inside, apparently, and this is the outside. But, like, you're not going to see the nicer side from inside the shop. You're only ever going to see the top. Why would you put the glued part on the outside? Oh no. That's scary. A little, you know, it's hard to know what. There's an overhang bit. That's gonna bug me. Can't do anything about it. All right, so we have our roof and our lamp attached. Hey Dunkus, did I say hello? Thank you for the toll. Oh, I missed your message. Did you say why? Did I say why about why I wasn't going to stream? How'd they do it today? Emotional blackmail. No, I'll be honest, today was all me. I had the willpower today to do it myself. It's kind of crazy. 50's position. What does that mean? Oh. Alright, I'm confused. They've asked me to glue. Why would it? Oh, it's because it sticks out. I feel like there's a better way of doing gluing it afterwards. It's not gonna stay. I'm gonna have to hold it. Why would you get me to glue it after I've put it on? For a second. You could. I feel like you could 100% glue this on before putting it in there. I'm hunting, no time to chat. Good luck, Mimyh. Thank you, Donkish. Have fun hunting. Where's Charlie Brown Christmas? Maybe my mods will do it. I'm gonna glue this on. I'm just gonna do what they tell me. I'm gonna think for myself. I'm gonna not be independent. Da, 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 da. Got pins and needles already. Good. Hey, Kappa, welcome in. Bought some pretty fun games over the sale. I'm pretty excited to play them. I also got a gift from my brother. He bought me a game called Revenge of the Savage Planet. I don't know if you guys have heard it. It's like a third-person space adventure FPS game. I think it looks pretty fun. I don't think it's had a lot of like attention. I think it came out like half a year ago. How does a planet get revenge on someone? Global warming? Try to put the shine on. That's how we get revenge on the planet. No, no, no. No. I think there's like lots of hostile alien life, but maybe both fauna and flora. She was doing electrical work last stream. I was. Prize is glue. It's pretty in depth actually. I did do electrical work. I had to attach this, I don't know if you can see. This wire will attach to a battery pack. I had to glue it, not glue it, I had to twist it 1,000 times and wrap it around a fuse. Elaborate. Alright, hopefully that sign stays. Is this one of those displays that slots in between books on a shelf? I don't think it's specifically for that because it's more long. It's not like super narrow, but it's similar. It is just like a little ornamental thing. I wouldn't mind doing one of the book nook things. They're really cute. I'll buy another one day. Yeah, I was thinking of playing I think I might play, I'm not sure. Because I've also got Planet Crafters that I want to play. I don't know which one I should play first. They're not super similar, but they are a little similar. I think I want to stream at least one more. I think maybe Planet Crafter I should stream. Not sure. Have any of you guys played Planet Crafter? Alright, what am I doing? Is it time for the battery? Remove. I'm removing some of the rubber and I'm adding the heat shrink tubes, touching them, the battery pack, one of the paper. Switch faces outward. Goes in that little nookie spot. Play a game with viewers. Like what? Like what? I am removing 12 millimeters. Aria. What, have like a base building app server thing? Not really sure how servers work with Terraria. Do you, like, I've had private servers, but I've never had one that everyone could join. You have to pay for it. You have to pay for a server. Sure, I want to do that. I do want to play Terraria, but I'm waiting for the update that's definitely coming any day now. Just waiting patiently for the rest of my life, probably. Getting this sleeve off is harder than it should be. Kind of wish that they just came already off. It doesn't have to be a server, just host. Aren't you hosting a server though? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Are you hosting? I know on Valheim you just press host and then people connect to you, but I thought Terraria always needed a server. I don't know. I always used servers on Terraria, so I've never thought about it. I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Not sure, to be honest. I'm having a hard time here. I can't get the sleeve off. I'm gonna end up breaking the wire, I know it. I feel like I already have. Where's Ceres? My witch hunter is too weak. Witch hunter? What's a witch hunter? What's a witch hunter? You in the game? What game? You're not talking about PoE, are you? Hey Lime, welcome, hello. I fucked it. The wire isn't just one wire, it seems to be several wires, and I seem to have broken some of them, but not all of them. So things aren't going super well here. Oh my god, it was so much easier to do this on the I'm starting to think that I wasn't supposed. No, it does say to do that. Alright, let me try again on the black one and let me do a better job. Mercenary class. Oh, mercenary is called witch hunter. That's really confusing. That's really confusing. Why would they call it something that we have? We have witches and we have hunters. That's kind of... I don't know the name of all the ascendancies. Where's everyone? Because witches must be hunted. Damn bastard. You know, you're right. You can't have witches without witch hunters. It makes so much sense. I didn't know you played PoE, Dolo. Have you mentioned that before? We talked about this before. Probably last league, right? I am really strong, actually. I've been playing my dragon. I'm really, really slow, but I'm having fun still. I'm playing it really, really casually at the moment. Not going very hard at it, but I've been having fun. Beg your pardon? I don't know, man. My memory is not what it used to be. You're so polite there. My nan used to tell me to say I beg your pardon. Felt like too much effort though. Too many words. Sleeve is impossibly hard to get off. Why have they made it so difficult? Fighting for my life. Broken the red wire. Now the bomb is gonna blow up. I don't know if there's any saving this. Oh, fucking look, I broke it. No, I'm super upset. Hope it can be fixed. There's got to be like excess wiring. I think it can be a couple of mils short. I think that's fine. You'll be right. Seems like a nice lady. My nan was a really nice lady. There is not a great way to start today. Started my day off angry. I went to bed last night probably because I was overtired with a headache. I woke up like maybe 2 times in the middle of the night and I still had my headache. How do you have a headache while you're sleeping? What is my brain doing? You don't get rid of a headache if you're asleep. Did you drink coffee yesterday? Yeah, I always drink coffee. But it doesn't usually give me headaches. I think I just stayed up too late. That happens to me. So I was like, before I went to bed, I'm like, I should take a Panadol. And I thought, nah, I'm going to sleep. I'm going straight to sleep. It'll be okay. Little did I know. Usually it gives you headaches if you drink a lot. I only had 2 coffees yesterday, and I drank plenty of water, so I don't think that was the problem. I took Nurofen in the middle of the night because I had a headache. Maybe it was like a government operation. Everyone had headaches. We should talk about this. Did anybody else have a headache last night? Maybe they were experimenting on our brains. If you drink a lot and then don't have any no, probably the 5G radio. Exactly. It is. I don't have caffeine withdrawals. I don't think. For instance, was it yesterday? I usually make a coffee every morning with breakfast, but I decided to not have a coffee with breakfast the other day and make one a little bit after, and I actually completely forgot, so I didn't have a coffee for like 4 hours like past the time that I normally would, and I didn't feel any different. Like, so I actually don't have any coffee. I had a headache today in the USA. Maybe it took an extra day for mine to get here. That's probably the waves. It took the waves, the headache waves, time to travel. The governmental headache waves. So that's like 100% of everyone here. So it's true. What am I doing? Yellow wire and the red wire. Yellow wire and the red wire. You have light. All right, we need to cut tubes. Need 15 mils of tubes. 15 mils of tube. Get back here. Where did that go? Hey, Pugtail, welcome in. Huge fan. Be holiday stress. You know, it probably was. Probably my brain telling me I should get sick so I don't go to work today. Give her the toll. Not the wires. We've got the wires under control. Am I supposed to twist up the last bit? I don't think they want me to twist the last bit. Huge fan, like an industrial ceiling fan. Huge. My cookies came out nice, by the way. Posted the photos in Discord, and I think my favorite was the Lebkuchen. Really strong flavor. I think I made it slightly wrong and it ended up being more chewy, but I kind of liked that. It had a really nice chewy texture, which is nice in a cookie. Times. The peanut butter ones were great as well. I kind of feel like I want a little extra something on them. You know, I think a peanut butter jam drop cookie would be really nice. I should make that sometime. So then you got like a little bit of raspberry jam and the peanut butter would be so good. I'm going to do that. All right, let's touching the red and the yellow wires. I think a good way of doing this. It must be a really good and efficient way of doing it. Seems to be working. Is working. What's your least favorite Christmas song? Hmm. I'm not sure. You know, it's funny. I think I know what Sarah's least favorite Christmas is. And I'm pretty sure it's the Paul McCartney one. I don't completely disagree. It's very repetitive. Worst fucking song. It's not the best song. It's the Beatles. They are so good, bruh. Yeah, how do you miss like that? It's not I think the problem is that it's not a bad song. It just doesn't do enough. They're just having too much fun and not thinking about writing a good song. I think that's the problem. It's a bad song. You heard it here, guys. Let Paul McCartney know he needs to write another Christmas song. I like John Lennon's Christmas song though. I think that's pretty. I think the general tune of Wonderful Christmas Time is pretty nice. It's got nice, like, happy vibes. But yeah, it goes on too long. That's the. It's pretty hard if you write a chorus that's really short. It's kind of hard to not make it super repetitive because you're gonna do that. You're gonna do that chorus a few times, and then all of a sudden you've had a wonderful Christmas time for like 20 minutes, starting to not have a good. What's your least favorite? Is that it? Wait, what is that word? How you write Hanukkah, is it? I like this slow. Right, I did it. Did it. Oh, we gotta sleeve them. Need my lighter. Hanukkah. Are there Hanukkah songs? Hanukkah? Hanukkah. Monica? Meow, 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 meow. Oh, this is Christmas. I cut the tube slightly short. As long as I don't touch the wire. Otherwise, I'll get shocked with the power of 2 AA batteries. AAA. Why are you meowing again? Was I? Did I? I think I did. Gaslighting me. Mimyh can meow if she wants. Exactly. That's. Ah, sorry. I don't really want the fire. I just want the heat. I want to bring the heat. I think it might be too windy because of the air conditioner. Might have to turn the wind off. Oh, come on. You put. This is all because I made them the wrong length. Should have just done them. I should have just made the other one shorter to match it. Of whatever I did. sliding. It's not getting shrunk enough. It's not shrinking. Go to shrink. Come over here. I need height. You have to go below it. Windy. Can I ask you a question? Is it gonna be mean? You bust a question up. That's funny. Yeah, one question per stream. I'm sorry, those are the rules. Meow, meow, meow. Oh my god, I am meowing. Can't help it. It's just a fun sound to make. Cats know what's up. It shrinks, not shrinking. Turn the aircon off. Ugh. Alright, now I can actually do it properly. Hairdryer would probably work. That would require me going all the way to the bathroom. Is the music too loud? I never turned it down. Okay. This... It worked really well last time. The other end shrunk. I'm melting the plastic. This isn't good. Supposed to have direct contact. Going well below. Not putting the fire near it. A little bit of heat. Tube just is not shrinking like it did last. Zoom out at your Christmas gathering. I don't think so. I think I managed some self-control. There's something to hold. Oh, we're gonna glue the paper over the top of it. A lot of excess wire. I don't think the wires are supposed to. The tube longer. Oh, I'm sorry, Mum. I'm undoing it because the tube wasn't long enough. It wasn't covering wire properly. It was a bad electrical job and I could get sued. I like that someone got a chore for you for Christmas. I think Christmas and chores are pretty synonymous. Synonymous. All right. Got the same thing. Someone bought me a cookie bake set. Oh, so like pre-made, like divided up cookie. Just have to mix and stuff. Hey, Lady Ruin, welcome in. How have you been? All right, red and yellow. Yes. What's that? There's an extra sprinkles. Oh, like all of the other accessories. Accoutrement. You bake a lot of cookies, Dolly? That's something that you... Oh, you asking me? I don't know. I thought you were talking about the cookies. Yeah, I'm making a coffee shop. Doing pretty good. The wiring has taken more time, but we're nearing the decorating part and less building or interior design. Piping bags and nozzles, everything but cookie stuff. Oh, I don't bake it all. That's an interesting gift then. At least it's useful. At least it's like, even if you don't bake, you can always bake. Or just break it out next Christmas and make some Christmas cookies. What kind of coffee shop? Do you still have the box art? I do. Hold on a sec. Okay. Oh, one of my legs has gone to sleep, so it's really hard for me to to move without being in pain. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's pretty cute. Really bad at putting things in frame. There we go. I think you can kind of see now. Got like a little cake display window and like a little coffee bench and stuff. There's like a table and chairs out the front. Pretty nice. Oh my god, I am so stupid. Don't let me do things. Leave on. Ugh. I got the bookshop for Christmas, I think. Bookshop, nice. Sounds really cute. I'm gonna buy another one. It was a nice one. Bought it for somebody else. It's like a coffee van, like a cake. It's a nice gift. I think having little crafts that you can do with your everyone should do like a craft every now and then. The mental. I was talking about it earlier, but I bought the game Rusty's Retirement because I found that while I'm doing things, even if I'm like enjoying them on my computer, I get I feel the need for my mind to like get distracted all the time. And instead of like going and looking at Twitter or something, I wanted something to let myself be distracted by, but so kind of and have a little bit more enjoyment out. So it's been really nice. Like I started playing it yesterday. You'd basically every now and then just like replant a couple of crops or buy a new building or something. The rest of the time you can just like look over and watch the little robot guys work, picking the crops and stuff. It's really cute. Feels and it's got a really nice music in it. It's like kind of meditative. Meditative, is that a word? Almost really tranquil, and you can turn the music off, but I actually ended up having it on the whole day because it wasn't a noticeable enough soundtrack that it was posing on the other things that I was doing, but it was also nice enough to have like a little bit of a kind of thing. I usually have some sort of chill music playing while I do things, so Charlie Brown Christmas soundtrack? Listen. Been doing this wiring for like half an hour, all because I messed up twice. This sounds more like Lord of the Rings than CBC. You know, it's funny you say that because Charlie Brown is in. You're cutting out? Am I talking too quiet? Can you try something? My microphone too close. Take the mic and place it on the table. I don't think that's going to be close enough. Trying. This is me trying. It's on the table. I think I'm just not talking loud enough. Is that better or worse? I thought about trying to move my, but the cable's kind of slightly longer cable. Still cutting out. Of course it's cutting out. You made me turn my gain down way lower on my Focusrite, and now this is all your fault. Have a quiet voice. I can't help it. I need gain. I need my gains. I died in Act 4. How embarrassing. Yeah, that is pretty embarrassing. I haven't died in Act 4. Not even to the little crab guys. Da, 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 da. Posted a pic of the book I just built that I got for Christmas. Have a look. Seen a couple of really nice. I think I would like a fantasy one. All right, we finally did it. I melted the plastic again? Yeah. All right. I have melted some plastic, but I think that this would still pass a safety check. Let's just not talk about it. Cupboard. In your cupboard. Bit of a tight squeeze. Like trying to fit in your clothes after Christmas. It is. Who's ready to see me turn the lights on? Definitely everything will work now, even though I've melted the plastic and here it goes. Is my sign crooked? Mimyh for all of your electrical needs. Time to glue the wall on. Is there a cover for this? No, I guess not. We're putting the wall on, putting the side wall on, and the gate. Black pond. Give it a follow. Hello. We have a light. Got myself a manual coffee grinder. Miss. I'm very aware of how much coffee I drink. Pretty good, but it does take a bit of effort. How suited it is to someone that. Question. I know that I needed to put the wire through, but gluing a piece of paper onto wood after you've already built it feels really really. Got a flirt pole. Rubber deer. What's a flirt pole? For your dog. Right, we have a wall. Wall. No. I also bought myself a new wrist desk. Mouse. I feel like the mouse one is a little high for me. My mouse, I got a new mouse a little while ago. It's really small. A flirt pole is like a toy on a stick that cats play with. I think I understand what you mean. Thought about what those are called. Is that a glue marker? It's like a liquid glue with a very small. Doesn't. It's not really. Comes out in a very. Yeah, nice. Yeah. We have fully rendered this building. Oops. You're so good at building rendering. Thank you. All Mimyh for all of your building rendering needs. Fastest efficient paper rendering in town. Don't like paper? Too bad. I like paper. All it does is slide directly into this. Prefer it, in fact. Wise choice. Oh. Put on our side. 2 sides. Oh, it has a sticker as well. Find my stickers. Hard to handle these stickers on the page. A13. No. Flirt pole dog toy in Discord. Thank you. Have a look. You know, I remember seeing a sticker. Maybe it's in the box. Has fallen out. Coño. I guess we could just continue at it and it will it's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. I put it in the bag. I want to get a new camera for this, but I don't know. It'd be nice to get something where I could have a bit more of a top view. I need to get like a camera arm. Got a flirt pole. Hey Dib, welcome in. Flirt pole or a flirt pole? I don't know if you noticed, Amu, but or at least I try. These have both surely got stickers, right? Is it supposed to go like this? Is the little one then the sign. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm showing you guys. Put the sticker on. Bumble's Mimyh. That's what they call her. I'm sorry. I just want to talk at my comfortable volume. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. It's so funny. So cute. A little bit. Glue dries. It may as well be super glue. I thought like craft glue was general. It's glue may as well be super glue. Nice that it dries fast when you're trying to build stuff, but my god, you make a mistake. I'll take that back. That oh no, still. It's time to build all the tiny little bits and bobs. That's staple broken. I'm gonna put the we have not touched while we do all of the building a shelf. Bag number 4. That's number 2. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a shop called Bits and Bobs. But like, what kind of shop do you think it is? Do you think it's a hardware store? What would you expect to find? I'm gonna go down to Bits and Bobs and get some. I'm gonna go down to Bits and Bobs and get some nails. Get a phalange. I'd expect to find Mimyh behind the counter In which case, I could sell literally anything. The bottom. Need glue. Also supposed to, you know, I don't see a reason to glue these shelves. They're very vegged in. Maybe the bottom one. Flange is a finger. You mean a flange? Welcome to Mimy's Things and Stuff. We sell bits and bobs. I can imagine Mimy's Things and Stuff sells spare puzzle pieces. Or like when you are missing just like one or two pieces of a puzzle. You can't buy whole puzzles there, but you can buy like just like one or two pieces. It's really... Depends if you're plugging a leak or going fishing. What have I done wrong? This isn't right. It made sense a second ago. I... Book no. I'm already looking for more complicated books. I feel like this has like... doesn't seem... like a completed picture of this so I can see. Like... This is like... it goes like this. It makes... it'd be a lot easier to build up. Ooh. flew along. Or why not though? It clips in. What the heck? Can't tell sometimes whether I've got like a building error, what I've done, or if it's not put together in a tidy way. I think I did it right. Them that are wrong. Signboard. Time to get into the real fun bits. Look at all these little decorations. Right, looking for orange pieces. K14 is a stick. K14 and K15. Is K15. There's multiple. Orange stick. Big sign on here. The sign stand up. We're starting to make the bench. Anyone else buy some fun games? I didn't actually see a ton of. I think maybe on the first day I saw people buying games, but not as many people bought games on my. Oh, people are all gamed out this year. it. Put it in the hole. Does not. Little bit of glue. May I please hear what you ate and drank today in incredible detail? I had medium roasted coffee beans, ground finely, hot water very forcefully pushed through them, coffee with full cream milk, 3 cubes of ice with some light rye sourdough, medium toasted with butter and Vegemite. I hope that was enough detail. Baba. I like making all the little, a little bit more fun than that's some of the best detail I've ever gotten. And you liked it. 3 brown pieces. White piece missing. 4 bracket. First, we distinguish B34 from B35. First, we take this, and then we put this like so. But it's really difficult. Give her the tools, the toss, and the care. See, how long is it? Where's my next ad? Take a bathroom break prematurely. Then we put this one here. Long, thin piece that I see. Sometimes it definitely needs glue, and then other times I feel like it doesn't. Might go gnaw on a ham bone. It's a barbecue sauce. Joy for your snack. Thank you very much for hanging out. Good. Yeah. And on goes. It's going together really well. Abzu. Who's got some great music? Age. What time? 5. A lot to do still. I didn't do much. What have I done? Done. This like a oh, it's on an angle. It just glues to. Hold on a minute. No, I haven't done it wrong. What the point of this part is. I think this is the inside of the cabinet. Like, I think this is inside. The cabinets are on the inside, which makes sense. This is what the outside looks like. Get it to like hold while the glue dries. Both directions. It's not. I can just hold onto it for a minute. It does dry quickly. Dry. Let's go for the toe. Hello. Hey, Ren. Welcome in. How are you? Good. I'm very tired today. But considering the time that I went to bed, I could. This is not staying at all. Put an elastic band on it. I have a lot of these songs on my own. It's a really nice playlist. I'm gonna grab an elastic band. I'll be right back. While I'm up, I'm just gonna quickly early bathroom break. I will be back in like a couple of minutes. God, mother bolo. No, my mate! No! I didn't even let it go!
slipped on a rock. I slipped on a rock and it made me drop my beats. Ah! Oh, God, like a freaking mousetrap, man. Like a freaking mousetrap. Why didn't I go for the door? I'm like a little rat with cheese. I see bullets, I must pick them up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I can't. Okay. Oh my god. Help! Ooh, that's a big ring. Ooh, that's a big ring.
Naturally.
Ooh, that's a big ring. Is there another one? Is there another one? Ooh. Oh shit.
No. Just kind of hoping though. So what now?
Cool. That thing's gonna charge at me. That thing's looking at me too. I see you looking at me. Oh, he's charging already! You can't climb this rock. This is my rock. Ah! Run! Ah! Is this like a more dangerous cat? Ah! It's really fast! Ah! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna fucking die! Ah! Get me out! I'm terrified! Ah! Blah! Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. About 2 damage. Bravo. Okay, I gotta pick something small the next time. Don't look. I should have picked something else. I just picked the first JPEG that I found. We need to move on. Did you see that? It is a scam. Did you someone clip that? I'm sending it to the council. That was such a scam. I intentionally slowed down the second I got here. I ran a red light because I was so outraged. Fuck. Ah, I hate this place. Prison break. Excuse me? Excuse me? They've teamed up.
Alright. Hello. I'm back. Got myself some watermelon. Thank you for waiting. Thank you. Alright, it's time to put the countertops on. So we've got... I reckon it's set enough yet. There was a part that I glued. Let's just move the elastic band down so it's still holding it. But we can put the tops on. This isn't lining up right. Hopefully it's not wrong. I feel like I've made a mistake. Oh, maybe it's because I'm putting it on backwards. There we go. So silly. I haven't put this on, that's why it looks weird. I should probably put that on first. Right, let's take the band off and hope everything doesn't fall apart. We gotta put this on and then we can put the tops on. Okay. Good. Bench tops. It goes over here. Whoop. Doesn't seem to matter which way. Fit. Just a bit of a squish. Done. The countertop should hold all the parts together. Ah, we need to glue along here. Here we go. We made a bench. I've moved on from being an electrician. I'm now a carpenter. Try not to get any watermelon on my hands. Alright, let's make some chairs. Right, we've got some outdoor chairs and some bar stools. Bar stool pieces. Is there only one outdoor chair? Oh, there is. Come on. Okay, how do we do this? Yes, here. Just improvising because I am now a master carpenter. I don't need a manual. Oh shit. Probably should glue those in. Not fall out. Ba 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 ba. Let's glue them. These have a... They look the same. These need to be... Don't really out very much. They look like really far apart in the but they're kind of not. I had to get this little piece in there. Dropping it. There we go. That will help it spread out more. I am back from my own pee break and gnawing on the hamburger. Welcome back. Christmas leftovers are always nice. They're a good way of getting this in there. I'm still working on my Thanksgiving leftovers. If there's no good way, do it the bad way. I might try the tweezer method. That did not work out. I guess you would call that the bad way. Right, I found it. Tweezers do not work. I have to do it the way I did it a minute ago. Right. Bub's boyfriend got gifted several spiral hams. He gave us one and donated the rest he didn't need. Oh, that's nice. Who gifts several hams? Oh. It was like a, oh, sorry, like a business or something. Ham business. Try to put this very elaborate chair together. First we put the 2 legs on. Army music. Yeah, it is. Alright, there we go. Then the chairs have a piece. Goes at the top like that. Goes in as well. Keep getting bent around, like orientation, the way I'm supposed to be doing things. Feels a very tight fit. It does not want to go in. Am I doing this wrong? Alright, the curve, I am doing this wrong. That makes so much sense. There we go. Getting things turned around. Alright. That fit way better. Little chair. Tiny, tiny chair. Right, we've made 2 bar stools and a little nice little white chair. So cute. You know, I'm concerned that I still have that. Don't know what it was for. All right, what's next? We are making, maybe this is the coffee machine counter? Yep. All right, we need 4, probably this whole bag actually. 4 pieces with a little donut. This, we don't need this. Four, 1, 2 piece. And pieces in there apparently. Alarming. So tiny. Glass so I can see what I'm doing. We're not going to break those apart for now because I'm worried about losing them. This is a nice song as well. Okay, first we take this. Oh, we're immediately using these. Okay. Immediately. Putting them in here for some reason. Okay. This. Center. Handle. Need to find a black handle. That in the same bag. Yep. Hmm. It's in that bag. No. Black handles in bag number 6. Bag number 6. These are really tiny. 3 handles? 4 handles. There it is. 4 handles. And bag number 8 has 2 black card paper. Here they are. Need these as well. so we're putting handles on these little boards with the holes. I'm not going to glue them just yet because I don't 100% know if I've put them in correctly. I think it goes like that. Two with this part going that way and two with this part going that way. I'll probably glue them, but I won't. Oh. All right, I'm gonna glue them. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Oh shit! I lost it. Oh fuck. Now we take one of each and put them all here. Wait, yeah. Not much holding it there just yet. We're gonna put the top one. Okay. Now we are putting the black part on. I don't think it matters which way it goes. It actually has the board on it, but I guess if we put that towards the bottom, maybe that's the best idea. Oops. Oh, these doors actually open and close. How are they going to open and close once they're glued, though? Maybe they won't. Glue along grooves. That's so crooked. Uh-oh. 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 I messed up. Put this part on wrong. Didn't put it the same way as the other side. Messed up. Not a huge deal. Needs to make sure it's the same as the bottom. Okay. So it's got an angle, and I had it the other way around. It matters. The diagram makes it a little hard to tell which way it's facing, like where the angled end is. Pay attention to the direction of the part, it says. I didn't do that. But we got it. Cabinets still move. Very nice. Now we put parts on the end. Pay attention to the corresponding grooves, it says. Oh wait, I need to put the door on first. Some of these pieces only just fit together. I think I might put a little glue here. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Beautiful. Look at our cabinet. Okay. I put the top on. I understand. We're making a little bracket on the side. Use the sandpaper. Need to... I don't understand what I'm doing right now. Not sure what this part is. What's it for? Oh, it's just a spot to put the coffee tamper and everything. Okay. So we're gluing this part here in front of this cabinet. Thank you for the towel. Welcome in. How are you, Darren? Hope you've had a good holidays. I think it goes roughly like... Good is Darren. How is Mimyh on this final Sunday of 2025? Yep. It is last Sunday of the year. Isn't that crazy? I'm pretty good. Doing alright. Plodding through. That looks pretty good to me. Alright. Oh, my legs need a stretch. I've been sitting funny. We're just beans floating through space. Beans in the cosmic bean soup of space. I don't like bean space. Why not? What's wrong with bean space? Mini beans? Rubbish. Can't wait for the new Okami. Are they making a new one? Or is it a remake? Did I know this? Okay, what's next? We're making a newspaper rack. Bag number 3. Where's the newspaper come from? Paper. Alright, let's cut out the newspaper. Over all the chairs. Probably take this elastic off now. You tip these all so you can see what we've done. Just so it looks like we did something today. That piece of paper is finished. Wow, 5:40. Getting by. Take this piece. Glue these pieces to it. I like when things are symmetrical because it means that I can't mess up. Mostly. Mostly. Okay. Then turn the page. Put this in, glue along the line. That's a bit too much glue. Oopsies. I hate cutting plastic for the windows. I've been cutting it from the plastic sheet. That was one of the first things I did, so I've kind of forgotten about it. It was a little difficult to get out. Okay. I also don't have a scalpel, so I've been using a box cutter. I don't know whether or not that's made it harder or easier. Really better than using scissors. Probably buy a scalpel before I do. Or I will look through my belongings and see if I own one. That is done. I have an X-Acto knife. You are not allowed to own a scalpel. Why not? Or are you just saying I'm not allowed to? Pretty sure you are. I mean, look at you. What are you meaning there? What are you saying? You shouldn't have weapons. I am a weapons. Alright, we are folding the newspaper into thirds. Loosely.
Doesn't have to be packed. Oh, man. It is relaxing, isn't it? Thank you for the watch streak. Right, hopefully this is glued properly. Oops. 4 in there. Where does the extra one go? Oh man, I bet that goes on the coffee table outside or something. The extra newspaper go? Hold it just in case. Our newspapers? No, that glue has not held at all, actually. Oh my god, no, oh no, everything's falling apart. Please stay together. Plastic band on it until it dries properly. Alright, what are we up to? We did the newspaper. Not sure there's much time to do anything else, but let's have a quick look. I will probably, most likely, continue this tomorrow, unless I don't stream tomorrow. I think I probably will. Probably. What bag is this stuff in? Flower pot. This is the board. Oh, this is the board. Puppy demands play break. Have fun with your puppy play break. Probably will be gone. Thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate it. You have a good day. I think we might have time for one more thing. Part 1. Oops, I'm being too rough. Boom. Okay, so we glue these two pieces together. Bottom. Wow, that does not fit. Must. All right. Pretty straightforward. Flower buds. When do we put the flowers in? I think you would do it at the same time. I think all the flowers are done separately. Page. Alright. This is what we did today. We put the lights on. Bam. Oh, why isn't it working? Oh, it is working. I just can't see. Turn the lights on. finish connecting up the lights. Very nice, very fancy. We put in a gate, we installed a gate. We rendered the outside. We made a sign. We made a sign. I'm showing none of this on camera. We made coffee cabinet with openable doors. We made a kitchen cabinet, or actually more of like a register counter. Shelf. Tail. Bar stools. Newspaper rack. And flower pot. Plus a couple of little signs. All in a day's work or an afternoon's work. Tomorrow we are going to be making some more. We're going to make the coffee machine. Then we get to do the coffee grinder, percolator, garden plants, etc. Tomorrow will be fun. Alrighty, I have got to run. I have stayed as late as I possibly can. It's time for me to get ready for work. Today was fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for being here. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. We probably stream once or twice more before the end of the year. Probably maybe do a New Year's Eve stream, like a late stream, several hours from now. Thanks for stream. Thanks for hanging out, folks in Mimyh. Thank you so much for liking, guys. I hope you're having a nice weekend. Probably don't have time to meet anyone. I think I'm just gonna skedaddle. Get ready. Alrighty. I forgot my camera. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, quick goodbye before I head off. Hopefully today is not too busy at work and I get to have a chill first day back after a holiday. That would be nice. Light off, take my hood off. Alrighty. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I will probably be back tomorrow unless, I don't know, somehow I sleep even worse than I did today. Likely. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the craft stream. Don't do crafting very often, so this has been pretty nice. Bye bye. There's my ball. There's your ball. Right there. Probably won't have the Christmas tree. Maybe I'll have it tomorrow, but then it'll be a different stuff. All the Christmas stuff will be gone from the stream. Alrighty, everyone. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Bye bye bye.